Hello friends, I'm Karina Chin with karinascreations.com and I want to welcome you today to my Facebook Live. I'm so excited to share with you this cute card today, and it's using a technique. And then if we have time, I'll show you how to make this secret message slider card. Isn't that fun? What do you think? So I'll just wait a minute for people to jump on. I see Bilkis is here. Hello, Bilkis. Thank you for joining me today. It is so much fun to do videos live when friends can jump on. And then I don't feel like I am talking to myself. So I love that. So thank you so much for joining me. And I'll just look at the comments to see. Okay, I think I can start talking. So if you want to order Stampin' Up! Products, the hostess code this month is right here. It is N7P XD HTB, and you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net if you want to order any supplies. I like to mention that because I tend to forget. Can you believe that? Very forgetful. And then whenever you like or share my video, I really, really appreciate it. I'm always looking to meet new stamping friends, so it helps me out a lot. When I see Amy's here, hello Amy, how are you today? And Sharon's here, hello Sharon. I'm so glad you guys can join in. And whenever you like or share a video, I always put your name in to a draw. And then I was supposed to draw the next day, and I don't know where the week went. Summer holidays are just going by. Oh, Celine's here too. Hello, Celine. Nice to see you. So I put everybody's name in for a draw. This week, the prize is Gingham Gala adhesive back sequins. These are actually my favorite. I love it when there's glue dots attached to them and you just peel and stick. And I drew Joy's name from last week. So I put this into Wheel Decide. If you've ever joined me on a games night, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's a great spinning wheel. And then I just press the button and it spins. So I'll pop that in the mail for Joy. What else is going on? If you have any coupons from July, remember to use those by August 30th. So you got a $6 coupon whenever you placed a $60 order last month. Now, I'm putting an order actually in today. If you email me by tomorrow with a $60 order, I have 2 coupons left that I can share with customers. So I've got 2 of them available. So if you need anything, let me know and you can have a $6 coupon code. Let's see. So that's coupon codes. And as well, when you do a $60 order, I'm also promoting the many marvelous markers. Look, I can't even get this out of the box. Hello, it is really brand new. I brought them in last month for a little draw for friends. And I'm going to draw this at my last Facebook Live, which is on Tuesday at the end of the month, which, oh my gosh, that's next Tuesday. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, so I will be drawing for those. I think I have about 7 people in the draw right now. No, I better not say that. I got to go through and check. It's all written in my book, and I didn't check today, so it could be more. Connie's here too. Hello, Connie. How are you today? Okay, so that's coupons, marker draw, poinsettia class. I wanted to mention this really quick. So once a year, my friend Donna and I go to Calgary, and we're part of the Creative Scrapbooker magazine event in Calgary, which of course is online this year. So we have designed an online class. This is going to be our demo using the Poinsettia Suite products in the catalog. These are the 4 cards that you can make. Now you can just watch and just stamp along with us. If you want a stamp along kit, it's only $25 and it includes the PDF instructions. Or you can get the bundle through us and it's $85. Or you can get the full meal deal, which is the big bundle for $49. And then we will throw in water painters. Now, we used these last night at my stamp class. I love these. We're going to use these again this weekend. And these are great. Very similar to aqua painters, but you get 3 brushes now. The price is now $16 instead of $23, and you get a skinny fine tip. Debbie Short says, hello. Yes, Edmonton is so hot today. In fact, I feel like I'm in a sauna in my craft room right now because I'm on the 2nd floor of my craft room. It's upstairs and it is like a sauna in here. Okay, so that is the poinsettia class. If you're looking for information on it, you can go to, I think it's the Canadian Scrapbooker.ca website. Oh, I'm terrible. I'll have to look. Or go to my blog, karinascreations.com is my blog, and then I have a link on the poinsettia place class. So that's probably the easiest thing. And I have to show you something else. So with my Lazy Days of Summer stamp camp, I brought everybody in bags this time, made them little tags. All their products are in here. This is what the kits look like. Kind of fun, so it's ready to go. And then this is one of the little pillow gifts. I'm not going to show you what's in there. And then this is the other one. This is for, I don't want to wreck the surprise for people. And my next stamp camp will be in October, because normally I do a scrapbooking weekend. And I think it's going to be really tough to do a whole weekend wearing masks the whole time. So I'm going to postpone it probably till the spring. But I will do a really fun stamp camp. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so is there anything else I'm missing? I think I covered everything. Oh, no, I didn't. Have you guys seen this stamp set? What do you think of this? Woohoo, pretty cute. Gnome for the holidays. This is going to be my stamp set of the month. Now, I am very terrible at advertising my stamp set of the month because the girls usually sign up for a 6-month period and then they get a free stamp set and I just order their supplies and they want their cards made, so I do that. But if anybody wants in on it, I only charge $30.95. It includes your stamp set and 3 card kits. So you can either get the kits or the cards that are stamped for you. So I'm working on this hopefully Thursday. Thursday will be Gnome for the Holidays Day. So I thought I would mention that. And then finally, I have to show you this card. This is by my friend Brenda. Look how beautiful this is. And it uses the Queen's Lace stamp set. She gave this to me the other day. But I really want to show it to you because, look at this. Oh, Amy says she's sitting in front of a fan drinking a smoothie. Oh my gosh, that's what I need. I should call delivery. That's a great idea. And Pat's here and Carolyn's here. So glad you guys are joining me. Now, did anybody look at the demonstrator website today? It's Tuesday updates. And I didn't realize, but starting in September 1st, there's a Get and Go starter kit promotion. I hope I'm allowed to mention this. If I didn't, don't tell on me. We'll just kind of hide this. I just thought I'd mention it because I don't want anybody buying the starter kit now and being sad 2 weeks later when they could have got in on this deal. So basically what it is you get 2 stamp sets and a bunch of card kits so that you've got a class for you and your friends ready to go. And you can pop them in the mail and do it over Zoom if you like, or Facebook Live. But this is one of the stamp sets, and I couldn't figure out where Brenda got that stamp set for, and then I realized this is the Queen's Lace stamp set that you'd get for free when you get your starter kit in September 1st. So I really wanted to mention that to you guys, because what can you get in your starter kit if you're fairly new? This is what I would get. The brand new Stamp and Cut Emboss machine. I don't know. You know what I mean. The name is really, really long. But personally, that is what I would be getting. And then plus you get all this extra stuff. So I just wanted to share that before I started stamping today. And 2, we're doing team swaps right now. I got 2 of them. I just have to show you. This one is Lindsay's. Isn't that pretty? And this one's Carolyn's. So cute. I found this on my step. Nothing better than Happy Mail, but super cute. And my team swaps are not done yet. That will be maybe Friday's project. Okay, you guys, do you want to see how I made this super easy card? The thing I love about this is that if you were a beginner stamper, you can do this. So here's my big reveal. Okay, first of all, I will talk about the Love of Leaves stamp set and the Stitch Leaves dies. So the bundle's around $63 and 25 cents, something like that. I've made so many cards with this. Seriously, I love this set. Oh, I lied. $64.75. But I love the stitched parts of the dies. That's actually what sold me on this set. So that's what that is. And then now I'm going to show you how to make this fun card. Oh, I see a problem with this already. I was recycling cardstock and I guess I pre-stamped this. Okay, we're just going to pretend that's not there. Okay, so to make this really fun card, you need to purchase, and I'm saying you need to purchase, the Buffalo Check stamp set. It's been around for a long time. I'm pretty sure it's current. It better be current and not retired. But mine's so old. Look at this. It doesn't even stick, right? These are the clear mount stamp sets. So luckily, I went and purchased the cling adhesive sheets. So this kind of drives me crazy when it doesn't stick. And I used to put snail all over it. But now that we do not have snail anymore, we have our new adhesive. I don't know how well it'll come off the block, so I'm just going to show you. What you do is these are in rectangles, so I'm just going to put one even in the middle for now, and then after my presentation is over, my Facebook Live, then I'll go and fix it for myself. So I'm just going to get one square even. So you are removing the adhesive backing. Looks like a little rectangle. And you see it's like a little sticker sheet, and it's double-sided adhesive on it now. So I'm just going to put one in the middle, because that will even be enough for now just to do my video to get it to stick onto my block. There we go. See, now it's stuck on my block. Isn't that awesome? And there we go. And then after the video, I'll peel it off and I will turn this whole thing into a giant sticker, but I don't want to use a full sheet. I think I just need one on each corner. Should be sufficient for this video. Okay, now this is what we need to do for this fun technique. So I am taking this leaf image right here, Love of Leaves. Set that aside. I'm going to ink up my Buffalo Check stamp set with Night of Navy ink. Now you can choose whatever colors you want. When I already see a problem with this card. With this card that I'm doing, because I don't want to get my pretty wood grain paper ruined. But that's okay, I got a fix. Okay, so step one, ink up your Buffalo Check stamp set with Night of Navy ink. Step two, ink up your leaf image with Pool Party ink, and you're going to kiss them together. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that easy? And it transfers the pattern over. Now this card is so easy. It almost shouldn't be called a technique. And then what I'm going to do is just stamp it down here. Voila. Isn't that amazing? Who likes that? Isn't that easy? Oh, and I see Lisa's here. Brenda's here. And Karen's here too. Hi, guys. And then what I did was just take this. I know, isn't that great? So this actually, this whole set lends itself really well to the kissing technique. And then I didn't even re-ink this. I just cleaned this off, inked up my leaf image again with Pool Party ink. And then this time I'll just put it on this side. And then we'll put one more down here. And see, I'm going to have to run off the paper, so I'll just use the back of my notes. And then I'll just clean this again, but you'll see how quickly this comes together. Okay, we'll ink up this. Now I've used this part, the top part of my stamp, right? So now we're just going to pull one off at the bottom, put one here, and then I think I'll do one more on the top there, and then that's it for my easy peasy card. But I love that the kissing technique looks like we have a, you know, what is this called? Checkered background, plaid background for a leaf, and really we don't. So it's not a lot of extra stamps that you have to buy, and it's just really, really easy. The hardest thing is not getting your fingers in the ink. So normally I would go to the bathroom and clean that up. So I'll just put this over here quickly. And then the next thing I did was I didn't like all the white space here. So I just took this little leaf. Does anybody know what this is called? I want to say kind of looks like a heart to me if you turn it this way. And I'm just filling it in. Dum-da-dum. There we go. Fill in the white space. Okay, and I am happy with that. So this is really probably a 5-minute card, and you can make a bunch of them. Okay, now this is funny. I got it a little bit too aggressive with my stamping. Because look, I forgot the sentiment. So, luckily, I've got a spare piece right here. So I'm just going to stamp my sentiment on this. And again, we'll get my Night of Navy where I pop from the top. And you're probably going, wow, she really changed her card. But you know what? When I stamp, my cards never turn out the same. Unless I'm doing a swap and I really intended to do that. Okay, I kind of like this one better, but that's okay. And then I think later I would put a nice scalloped circle around that to pop it up a little bit, but it works for now. Then I'm going to get my Playing with Patterns combo ribbon pack. And I like the fact that it's got this nice kind of thin sheer ribbon, I don't know what you call it. Sheer ribbon. Okay, I'm just going to take my, let's see if my stamping seal's working today, you guys. Ooh, it's working. I used it at class last night. We did a virtual class last night on Monday nights. It's the third Monday of the month, and anybody is welcome to join us. And then if you can't make the class, I record the session, put it on YouTube on an unlisted link so that you can still make your cards so you don't miss anything. And then the kits come in the mail. It's free with a $35 order. Or you can just pay $20. We make 4 cards. I know a lot of demonstrators just do 3 cards. I've done 4 cards for so long. Why would I want to change it? And it's just fun. It takes us about an hour and a half to make 4 cards because most of the prep work is done. You know what? I'm okay with that. Pretend like there is no holly berries here. There we go. And then you just pop that on here. And then this one, let's just get a dimensional. Maybe I don't even need to mat this on a oval, scalloped oval. I had somebody ask me what my favorite dies were the other night. I think that was you, Lisa, actually, if you're still on here. And I said the layering circles because they come with circle shapes and they also come with the oval shapes, the scalloped ovals to mat all your circles on. And I don't know about you, but I cannot cut a circle. I can cut a rectangle, I can cut a square, but I cannot cut a circle. So I think the circle punches, circle dies are a must-have tool if you are creating cards. Okay, so there we go. This is slightly different because I made an oopsie, but you know what? I kind of like this one better. I like seeing more of the plaid leaf. Okay, that makes me happy. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Sharon says put some ribbon behind. You know what, Sharon? I should have. That actually I could have, you know, went like this. Ooh, and it would look so artistic. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have read your comments. Oh, Brenda says hers is stitched shapes. Yes, stitched shapes is fantastic too because you get circles, squares, and ovals. So if you're a new stamper on a limited budget, that is a really good one to have as well. Okay, now if you feel, should I make another card for you guys? What do you think? Do you have time? It's 20 after. I'll try to do it. Now this one I'm a little scared to do on camera because I'm not sure how it's going to work. We're going to make this one at our next Monday night card class or Wednesday morning card class, and I'll give you all the pieces so you won't have to fiddle with it. But I think it's really fun. And the other reason I want to do this is now I'll have a video of how to do it again. So the original person, I saw Dawn Griffiths do a video on this a while ago. And so I did, mine's a different version, but the measurements were from her. So she's a phenomenal demonstrator in the States. I don't know if you've ever checked out her stuff or not. Let's see. So, are you ready for this? It is a secret message slider. Ooh. And the winner of whoever likes or shares my video and comments today, I'm going to give you this card. So you're going to get this card in the mail, so you'll have the sample, and then you can go back and watch this video and recreate as many as you want. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is you need to go and buy some 12 by 12 Whisper White cardstock, because this measurement is, let me get my little measurement sheet out. I had to write my instructions, because otherwise I'll forget. Okay, so you're going to cut this down to 5.5 inches by 11.25 inches. Okay, 5.5 inches by 11.25, and you don't need to write this down. I'll be doing this in my class, so don't worry. And of course, I cut and score everything for you, so you just need to stamp. And I'm going to score it at 4 inches, and then 8 inches. Okay, so this is the card, basically. So it's going to fold up like this, and kind of check it out. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, I'll set that aside. And then you need to cut a piece of Whisper White cardstock that is 7 inches by 5.5 inches. And the very first thing we're going to do, we're basically folding this in half. So we're just going to score this at 3.5 inches. And then let's check it to make sure. Ooh, it's a little, didn't quite get it in the middle. Okay, I'm just going to make it fit. I think this is one of the cards that it's important to have your measurements exact. Okay, now I'm going to open this up, and I need to cut off 2 little rectangles here and here. So the easiest way to do that is to line this up at 5/8 of an inch. So that is, let me pull this out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5/8 of an inch. So that's literally what I do, is count. And then I don't goof it up. And then I'm pulling it from the bottom. I better put this up here so you guys can see. I need my cutting blade, and I'm going to cut from the bottom up to 5 inches. So it's basically 2 inches. And then I'm going to flip it around because I want it to be exactly the same. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you don't really need to count like that, but for some reason when I don't, I goof it up every time. Making a mistake. Now I want to cut these rectangles, so if you want, just take your paper snips and snip it. If you like your card to be perfect, line it up at 2 inches, and then you'll see how it just gets rid of the rectangle. It depends how particular you are when you make cards. If I was doing a class, I'd probably just snip it. Okay, then I'm going to set this aside, and we're done with the scoring now. Okay, then the next thing we need to do, so this is going to go in like this. So we need a secret slider window here. So you need to fold this part up. So you've got your card like this that folds down. This is the inside, so we need to cut a window. And I decided to use my rectangular stitched framelit dies. Ooh. Which are, let me just check my stack of supplies because I know it was here a minute ago. Let me see. Oh yeah, here they are. I had to set up a second table. I had so much stuff going on this morning. Okay, so these are mine. And I am using, it really doesn't matter which one you use, but I'm using the second largest or second smallest. And you can see I have put some washi tape. I've always got old washi tape laying around. And I'm going to put it about 5/8 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch from the top. Let's just go like this, open it up. And when you get your kit from me for the Monday night class or the Wednesday morning class, I'll already have done this for you. So then you can just stamp a really cute sample. Now, sometimes if I want it to be perfect for you guys, I actually, when I cut my kits for everybody, I go, okay, is it equal? Okay, that's pretty good. I do measure it and I try to get it as straight as possible. And then, are you ready for the new machine? Let's see. So like I said, if you are on the fence, you do not have the starter kit, get it in September and you'll get a bunch of free stuff and you can get your brand new Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Okay. Okay, so I looked at my instructions. It says place, use with thin dies. Do not use with embossing folders. Okay, check. So I've got plate number 1, plate number 2, and I like the pictures because it shows me now how it fits. And then I'm just going to lay this in here. This is only the second time I've used it. I'm still using my old machine. Isn't that crazy? Just because I don't want to get the plate scratched. Okay, that's seriously crazy. There we go. And it's pretty smooth. My other machine is almost on its last leg, so I will have to start using it. And it's okay if the plates get scratched, not the end of the world, right? Okay, and then while I'm here, no, I can't do that yet. Hold on, I'll set this aside. And then this is the whole trick to the card. Now this is a piece I cut. I'm going to line up these 2 edges. Okay, and you can put, I'm just going to put a little bit of washi tape to hold them together. You don't have to, you can just hold it with your hand, but I found it kept slipping on me. And I was getting a little annoyed with that. So I'm just going to go like this because I just want to temporarily put it there. And then what I'm doing is I need to make a pencil mark. And it looks like this. Okay, that's where my sentiment needs to go in order, because when I close this, right, this is my secret message card, and then kind of take a look at it so that you know where you want to stamp your sentiment, right, because it's going to close. Okay, can you kind of see when I close this? I want to make sure that my sentiment is not showing, so I'm going to stamp it probably right about here. And I've made a few of these just to practice. And what am I stamping? How about I thought of you today? Isn't that a nice sentiment? So I'll put it, let's put it right about here in my box. Hopefully that will work. I don't know, scary doing a live video. Okay, let's see if this works. Dum da dum. Yes, look, it's gonna be perfect. Okay, now I'm excited. Okay, so let me show you how this goes together. So these are my moving pieces. Oh, look at that. Okay, don't do that. Carefully remove your washi tape. So this will be my sample. I will send you the nice one in the mail. Whoever likes or shares my video, I'll do a draw, and I'll do it on Wheel Decide so that you'll get the nice version, which is this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to attach this to the top. So I'm just going to put adhesive along the back. Where is my, here we go, Stampin' Seal. And, oh, see, I just need to, I always go to check mark. Oh my goodness. It's hard to teach an old demo like me new tricks. Okay, and then this is going to go like this. Now, how do we get this part to stick down? You want to add your adhesive, like right here. So you can use tear and tape adhesive if you want. I'm just going to use just some Stampin' Seal. And then, look at this. Oh, can you guys see that? There we go. See, isn't that easy? Okay, now it took, like I said, I had to practice this a few times, so I know it's not totally easy, but it's not that hard. And whenever we do any of my more advanced classes, we always go step by step. And I thought it needed a little bit of decoration inside. You can go crazy and make it super fancy if you want. I'm just going to keep it fairly simple. And same with the front. I didn't go crazy on the front, but I'm using my new favorite paper. I love, love, love this paper pack. It is the, what is it called? It's like the plaid paper. Celebrate Plaid, I think it is. Look at all these fun colors. So I love it. It's perfect for fall. Oh, Gail says, wow, thanks, Gail. I'm glad you like the card. Gail's just joining. Bilkis loves it. Thank you, Bilkis. I told Bilkis last night, I said, I may not be doing this card if I can't figure it out. but I did. I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far. Okay, so I went and pre-cut this. So this is my designer series paper, and the measurement is 3.5 by 5, 3.5 by 5, and then I mounted it on Bumblebee cardstock, which is the brand new in color this year, and this is 3.25 by 5. So when you go to matte things, you just make it 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch bigger, and then it mattes perfectly. So that's my tip. And then what I did is I need to use this lovely leaf shape. So let me move this out of the way so I can get some space on my table. I got such a mess, you guys. Hope everybody is enjoying the beautiful day today. Okay, I need these 2 pieces out. So step 1, we're going to die cut this in the paper, the beautiful designer series paper. Can anybody guess what? Oh, I guess I blew it. I already showed you the card. I was trying to figure out what this color was. I thought it was Purple Posy. And then I read the catalog and I was surprised. It was not Purple Posy. It is Seaside Spray. And I would never have put those colors together normally, but the Stampin' Up! Designers, I guess that's their job because it sure looks beautiful. Okay, there we go. See how easy this just rolls through? There we go. And then what I have to do is I have to cut it one more time. But before I do, I need to attach this onto here. Okay? Well, I see Stella's here. Hello, Stella. Nice to meet you. And Susan's here. Hello, Susan. Susan, have you and Connie have probably made one of these cards before. What do you think? Secret message card. I haven't done this kind before, which is why I thought it would be fun for my next class next month. You know me though, I always change up the stamp set, so I can't guarantee what stamp set we're using. Okay, now this is why, where did I put this piece? This is the cool part. This is why I've still got my new cut, what is it, Cut Stampin' Emboss machine. We need a shorter name. Does anybody have a good nickname for this new machine? How about Cut and Be Happy? I don't know. Stamp and cut and emboss. That is a lot. That is just a mouthful. Okay, here we go. And if you're wondering why it's wiggling, yeah, I was on my card. Okay, let's fold this up. This is the best part. Can you guys see this? Pop. Well, hi, Shauna. How are you? Shauna, you're going to like this card. I know Shauna likes fancy folds too. In fact, most of my customers like fancy folds. I am so lucky to have them stamp with me for a long time. And that's why I'm still stamping. It's all my wonderful friends who still stamp with me after all these years. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, what do you think? So I just have to show Shauna. Look, Shauna, fun, hey? Ooh, secret message card. I did talk about it. If you watched the video from last night from our class, I did talk a little bit about it. Or I showed it because I didn't think I'd get it to work, but I did. And you know what? It's not that hard. Okay, so that part of the card is done. And then I've pre-done this for you guys just because I know you have to go back to work. I'm sure you've got other things you need to do today. You know, like maybe have a cooler. So it's talking to my daughter. My daughter's so sweet. She's 21. And I said to her, I think we need to have a cooler talk card class. And she said, Mom, she goes, not everybody. Oh, her first response was, do people like coolers? And I'm like, yeah, my friends like coolers. And I thought what I would do is run a class in the fall. It's starting to get yucky out. And we would stamp a couple cards. And then when you pick up your kit, you'd get a couple coolers maybe. I thought that would be fun. And then we can have a cooler tasting online. Anyway, she looked at me and she's like, no, I think a chocolate card class would be a lot more fun, but I don't know, interesting ideas. I actually did a cooler class one time at my house. We had a lot of fun and we did samples. It was pretty fun. There you go. But what got me on the chocolate theme is that I went and bought some Jasic chocolate. So I'm in Edmonton, Alberta. We have a chocolate company called JSEC. Oh my gosh, their chocolate is so yummy. And I bought 3 different bars. So Katie and I are going to have a taste testing. We're going to do a blindfold taste testing and see which bar we like the best. And I thought that would be kind of fun too. But again, my daughter's response is, wouldn't that be kind of expensive? I'm like, not really, but fun, right? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, see, Shauna likes that idea. Sharon likes chocolate too. I just thought it would be different to do some fall classes while we're kind of all stuck in the house, to change up the Zoom a little bit. Okay, I'm not really explaining what I'm doing. I apologize. I got sidetracked again. So I just added my 2 die cut leaves. So this is Rich Razzleberry. This is Seaside Spray. And can I just say, look how beautiful it looks. And that is not a color combination I ever would have done. Now, the only thing that I need now is we need that ribbon. What's it called? I don't know where it is, guys. I might have to finish this card off camera when I find it. Yeah, I don't know where it is right now. I used it last night. But you know what? This is the brand new ribbon. It comes in a 2-pack. And it's part of the product suite. I'll tell you the name in case you have to buy it for yourself. Right here. Basket Weave Metallic Ribbon Combo Pack. It's $11. So you're just going to tie a little bunny ear bow and you're going to put it right there. And then look at this. These are now available. So when these first came out, they are the In Color adhesive dots. I don't know where they are either right now. They come in a tiny little package, but I love the fact they come in the new In Colors. See, this is what I'm doing. This is how I store all of my embellishments. And I probably have it on my desk because I had everything prepped before I started. And now my desk is too messy. So instead, you can see how they look super cute because Bumblebee matches the Bumblebee. But that's okay. I'll use my second favorite here, which is this one. These metallic dots go with everything. So we'll just add these. There you go. And that is my card. So what do you guys think? Do you like it? Pretty cute, eh? And I think it would be so easy to do it with different stamp sets. If you don't like fall, don't do fall. I see Shauna. Coolers, go with it with cocktails. Yeah, I agree. I'll have to go back and read all the comments now, you guys. I'm sure I'm missing out on stuff. That's one thing about Zoom. I can hear you talking and giving suggestions. So I'll have to go back and read all the comments now because I think I'm missing out on class ideas with cocktails. That sounds good too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a finished card. So like I said, when you open it, you can't really see it. It's hidden. Then you open it and you have a super cute card. So I will do a draw. And the winner, you're going to get this card in the mail. So you'll have a sample, you can copy it, make as many as you want. This one I'm going to fix up after the video and I'll add the ribbon and then add a few more In Color dots to it because I think they're great. And then this was the other card that I showed as well. So if you need to order products, you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net. This is the August hostess code and you would only use that if you're ordering less than $200 in product. If it's more than that, you get to be your own hostess, and I always make sure that the hostesses get their free product, because who doesn't love free product, right? It is awesome. Okay, and I think that's it for today. That's all I wanted to share. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I really appreciate you joining in and stamping with me. And go outside and enjoy the sunshine, and I think it is a cooler kind of day. So have a great day, guys. Bye.